A new photo of Henry Cavill wearing a Christopher Reeve Superman costume emerges online. Superman and Lois finally gets its Season 1 UK premiere. And Superman, Son of Kal-El #5 goes back for a second printing. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from November 10th to November 16th, 2021. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news items and more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you'll receive a notification whenever we post a new video. In movie news, in a new interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Henry Cavill talks about Season 2 of The Witcher, rumours of him playing James Bond, his busy schedule, and the desire to play Superman again. While Warner Brothers appears to be moving forward with a Black Superman project, Cavill thinks the idea is a positive one. He said, "It's exciting, Superman's far more than skin colour, Superman is an ideal, Superman's an extraordinary thing that lives within our hearts, why not have multiple Supermen going on?" However, having starred in 3 films as Superman, Cavill thinks there's more to be done with his Superman. He said, "There is still a lot of storytelling for me to do as Superman, and I would absolutely love the opportunity. As I always say, the cape is still in the closet." Interestingly, while Henry has been busy doing interviews this week, a new photo of him wearing Christopher Reeve Superman costume surfaced online. It's unclear which film he was auditioning for at the time, but an unshaven Cavill stands smiling as he poses for a photo wearing the 1978 style Superman suit. In sad news, actor Gavin O'Herlihy, who is best known to Superman fans as Brad Wilson in the movie Superman 3, has passed away recently, aged 70. The Dublin-born actor reportedly died on September 15th, although no cause of death has yet been announced. O'Herlihy appeared in many films, including the James Bond movie Never Say Never Again and Death Wish 3. Our condolences to his family and friends. In TV news, the double-episode series finale of Supergirl aired this past week, and Superman homepage writer Michael Bailey submitted his review of both episodes, saying, "This was a great finale, all of the characters were put in a better place, Kara got to resolve all of the issues she's been dealing with since the pilot, and the door is open for any of them to return." And he gave the finale a 5 out of 5 rating, and you can read his full review at our website right now. Fans in the UK will finally be able to enjoy the first season of Superman and Lois this December. The series is set to premiere on Saturday, December 4th on BBC One in an early evening slot, and will also be made available on iPlayer the same day. With Superman the Animated Series celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, stars Tim Daly, Dana Delaney, Clancy Brown and voice director Andrea Romano reminisce about their time in Metropolis in a lengthy article posted at dccomics.com. Tim Daly spoke about the differences between his Superman voice and that of Clark Kent, saying, "Clark is a little lighter than Superman by definition. It's a totally different voice, but it's also an attitude. They're quite different characters in a weird way, but I didn't try to disguise my voice, it was more of an attitude." You can read the full article at dccomics.com. The CW released the official synopsis for parts 2 and 3 of the upcoming 5-part crossover on The Flash, featuring Kal-El as Alex Danvers' Sentinel. Also, they released the first trailer for the part 1 of Armageddon. But in Armageddon Part 2, Despero warns the Flash that great tragedies will befall the speedster and cause him to lose his mind. Once that happens, Armageddon will begin. Determined to prove Despero wrong, Barry doubles down on proving his innocence, but a devastating revelation from Iris pushes him to the edge and sends him to seek counsel from Black Lightning. This episode is scheduled to air on the CW on Tuesday, November 23rd. While in Armageddon Part 3, Barry meets Black Lightning at the Hall of Justice after things take a dire turn with Despero. Iris suspects something is off with Despero's vision of the future, so she seeks help from a powerful ally. Javicia Leslie, Kyla Lee and Osric Chow guest star in this episode, which is scheduled to air on the CW on Tuesday, November 30th. DC uploaded a clip from the conclusion of the first arc from Young Justice Phantoms, the 4th season of the animated series, involving a major scene for Superboy.
What is it?
It's definitely apocalyptic tech. It's a bomb. I'm guessing we've only got minutes before it blows. It looks like there's some kind of virus in the containers.
It tastes of Macomb. You can say goodbye to Mom and tell Dad I'm sorry.
Macomb. This was his plan. That's why he did what he did on New Genesis. Trading favors with Apocalypse to get this viral bomb? My guess is it'll target and kill all the Garoons in the arena. Maybe the Bloodends as well. Or worse, We don't know the explosive yield or how far the virus will spread.
You three need to get out of here. You're all in danger.
But I'm
You're biracial. We don't know how it'll affect you or Gar. He has your blood in his veins. I'll get rid of it. Great.
You can watch the full clip at our website, but if you're feeling left behind by what's going on with the new series of Young Justice Phantoms, DC also uploaded a crash course on Season 1 of the animated series.
Robin, Speedy, Aqualad, Kid Flash, welcome. You now have unlimited access to the gym, our fully stocked galley, and of course, our library.
Make yourselves at home.
Again, you can watch the full video at supermanhomepage.com. The DC Kids YouTube channel posted a video from the DC Superhero Girls animated series in which Supergirl goes up against Superman. Metropolis isn't big enough for the both of them.
Huh? What? Supergirl? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in school or something?
It's Saturday, and what I'm doing here is telling you to back off!
The Cartoon Network UK YouTube channel also uploaded a video from the DC Superhero Girls animated series in which Jess convinces Kara into addressing her anger management issues. However, that has Supergirl's superhero abilities becoming compromised.
Welcome to Getting to the Heart. Healing emotional anger requires training. A new explorer has joined us on our expedition to the soul.
You can watch both of these DC Superhero Girls videos at our website. In comic book news, recent speculation has left many Superman comic book fans concerned that DC was planning to kill off the Man of Steel again. With Clark Kal-El having left Earth in the capable care of his son John, also now known as Superman, there were rumours circulating that DC was setting the stage to kill off the older Superman. Action Comics writer Philip Kennedy Johnson took to Twitter to allay the fears of Superman fans, saying, "I've been hearing from a lot of Superman fans who are scared by all the recent speculation that Warworld is part of some shady, backdoor corporate plan to replace Clark as Superman. I don't know how to ease your worries without spoiling what's coming, and I can't do that, but I love Clark Kent as much as you do. Keep reading and I promise we won't betray you. Superman is forever." DC announced that the upcoming DC League of Super Pets animated movie will have a tie-in graphic novel which will continue the adventures of Krypto and friends. Titled DC League of Super Pets The Great Mixie-Up, the 160-page graphic novel written by Heath Corson and illustrated by Bobby Timoni will be published on May 17th, 2022. Spinning out from the upcoming WB animated feature, Super Pets The Great Mixie-Up continues the adventures of characters fans will meet in the film. You can pre-order DC League of Super Pets The Great Mixie-Up through our website right now. Superman comic books available this week from November 16th include Justice League number 69, which is available in a variant cover, Suicide Squad number 9, which is also available in a variant cover, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow number 5 also comes in a variant cover, Superman Son of Kal-El number 5 is available in not one but 2 different variant covers, and Justice League Endless Winter hardcover. Our reviewers have already been hard at work reviewing these comic books, with Adam DeChannel reviewing Superman Son of Kal-El number 5, giving it a 5 out of 5, saying, echoing elements of Clark's rescue of the Constitution space shuttle, this issue focuses on John's struggle to help in the never-ending battle. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow number 5 was reviewed by Tony Parker, who said, if it keeps going like this, it will be nothing but words, 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 resting inside yellowing pages stored away in a box someplace forgotten, for they never really said anything at all. And he gave this issue a 2 out of 5. And James Lance reviewed Justice League number 69, giving it a 5 out of 5, saying, as a single issue chapter during my first reading, this issue was all over the place. However, it made more sense the second time around. And you can read all these reviews in full at our website right now. Following the news that the first 4 issues of Superman Son of Kal-El are being reprinted, the fan excitement for this series continues to grow, as DC will also be reprinting the milestone 5th issue of this series. If you missed out on ordering the first time, fans can now order a copy of Superman Son of Kal-El number 5 at their local comic book shops by Sunday, November 28th, and it will be available on the same day as Superman Son of Kal-El number 6, which will be released on Tuesday, December 28th. Writer Tom Taylor shares a beyond the panel's look at Superman Son of Kal-El number 5 as John Kent blazes his own trail as the latest Man of Steel. Taylor discusses Jonathan Kent donning his father's cape as the 21st century Superman, collaborating with artist John Timms, and what makes John a different type of hero.
Look, this book is an all-new Superman. This is not something that happens every day. This is a Superman #1. This is a new character stepping into the role of Superman in a way that hasn't been done before, stepping in to do big things. He gets arrested for standing up at a rally for refugees. He fights things in a way that isn't always with his fists. He doesn't see borders as the end of, or the reason to stop doing good.
You can watch the full video at our website. Give yourself some superhero power this coming winter with these fun Superman beanies. Get yourself this new era cap Man Superman Heather Grey cuff knit beanie for $23.49. And how about the Bio World Superman Laplander beanie, yours for $14.99. These and other Superman beanies are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below. Or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So in the rest of this week's news, DC's iconic superheroes, including Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman and more, will be supporting childhood COVID-19 vaccination as part of an ongoing collaboration between Warner Media and the Biden-Harris administration. DC has created superhero-themed decorations and will be providing giveaway items to children's hospitals across the country for anyone that receives the COVID-19 vaccine. The First Lady of the United States, Dr. Jill Biden, along with Wonder Woman and Superman, met with children receiving the COVID-19 vaccine this past week at Texas Children's Hospital in Houston. Children aged 5 to 12 who received their COVID-19 vaccination at a children's hospital clinic in November and December will see specially created DC superhero-themed posters and receive DC-branded adhesive bandages and Bendon colouring and activity books as giveaways. Sideshow Collectibles is now taking pre-orders for the Superman Black Suit Minico collectible figure by Iron Studios. With his new special black and silver uniform, the Man of Steel opens his arms, absorbing the solar energy, recovering all his strength, and prepares to face the villain Steppenwolf, a powerful new god herald of the Conqueror Darkseid. Another release from the charismatic line of Minico statues and already available for pre-order, Superman is on top of a rock base adorned with the Justice League emblem at his feet. Priced at $39 US and expected to ship around July to September 2022, you can pre-order your Superman Black Suit Minico collectible figure through our website. The DC Kids YouTube channel released a DC Super Friends secret search video titled Lex on the Loose. Welcome to the secret search edition of the Imaginext DC Super Friends. Throughout the video, Lex Luthor has hidden 5 game controllers. See how many you can find.
Superman.
Kryptonite?
Aha! Did you see it? Right there. See it now? Good job!
Watch the full video at our website right now. And that's all the news there was for the week November 10th, November 16th. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.